It's open. How strange. Ah! Oh crap! What happened here? If you think that working in the police means constant action, then you are mistaken. What actually happens most of the time is this, or even this. What I mean is, it's boring as hell. By the way, my name is Emma. You may be wondering why I became a cop in the first place. The answer is quite sad. I was about 5 years old when my mother died. My father raised me alone. I was the girl who got a ride to school in a police car with flashing lights. Dad was a tough cop. He wasn't an ordinary patrolman constantly eating donuts and drinking coffee. He was investigating cases, chasing criminals, and taking part in firefights. Just like in crime series. During one of the skirmishes with some criminals, he got shot.
Emma, I'm going to die soon.
Come on, Dad. You're as cool as Terminator.
Promise me one thing. You will enter the police academy and follow in my footsteps.
What? Dad was probably delirious. What kind of painkillers had they given him?
This is my last wish, Emma. Swear that you will become a cop and continue my work.
Of course, I gave him my word because I was sure Dad would pull through and forget about it all, but... I wasn't a great cop. I came late all the time, mixed up documents, and forgot to do what my boss ordered me to. One day, his patience ran out.
Emma Harris, one more strike and you're fired, got it?
Got it, boss. I made a promise to my father, so I had to keep trying, and... Stacy, why are we here? I have work tomorrow. I'm already on thin ice with my boss. Emma, cops have a right to relax too.
Hello, baby. I'm Kevin. Let's dance.
What a handsome guy. Oh, you should do it. I'll leave you to it.
What do you do?
I didn't know what to say. Admit that I'm a cop? He would run for the hills. That happened before. Well, let me ask you. Do you like girls in uniforms?
Oh, don't tell me you're a cop. You're too good to be one of them.
Oops, I had bad news for him.
I like flight attendants more. I fly a lot. And those girls drive me crazy. Would you like to leave this place?
Now we were talking. Let me just finish my cocktail. If you think I'm an airhead, you're not wrong. We had a great time at Kevin's house. His apartment was awesome. Oh crap. Yes, boss?
Where the hell are you?
I had to leave before Kevin woke up. Sorry, kitten. Law and order. Of course, I was late for the weekly meeting anyway. Boss looked furious. Wait, what are they talking about?
He buys and resells stolen goods. He's also guilty of stock market scams, banking, fraud, and other financial crimes.
Wow, that was a lot. It seemed photos of the criminals were lying on everyone's tables.
According to our sources, he got his hands on a 19th century casket with an antique ring that costs billions inside of it.
That was the one stolen from Central Museum a few years ago? There are rumors one of the local crime bosses was involved.
Oh my god. No way. There had to be some sort of mistake. That guy couldn't have done all those things. He was a cutie.
That's it. Officer Harris, stay.
Yes, boss?
That was your last chance. I warned you. Why are you even a cop? This is my last wish, Emma. Swear that you will become a cop and continue my work.
Boss, give me one last chance.
Why would I?
I'll take this case and solve it.
Oh, will you now? You couldn't even find Miss Bloom's missing dog.
How was I supposed to know that evil old hag had arranged it all to get insurance money? Boss, this is different. I won't let you down.
The only reason I put up with you is my respect for your late father. The newbie will be your partner. He just transferred from another department. You'll need all the help you can get.
I could have handled it on my own. Anyway, I needed to gather information as soon as possible. To be honest, I really liked Kevin and wanted to prove that he was innocent. I decided to visit him again. It's not locked. How strange. Ah! Oh crap! What happened here? I recognized the shirt Kevin had been wearing at the club. There was also a tourist brochure of a resort lying around. Had he been planning to leave? What happened there?
Emma? My name is Eugene. I'm your new partner.
He reminded me of someone.
I'm ready to work. Any news on the buyer's case?
I found out that he was going to leave somewhere. We need to go to the airport. I left Eugene to watch the footage and started searching the database. I couldn't find anything. What was that noise? A cool detective was investigating something super important. Couldn't they stop yelling? I can't let you through.
I need to know who's leaving on this plane, lady.
Passengers are already boarding. Calm down or I'll call security. What was that all about?
Let's go, guys. It seems he isn't here.
Were they looking for Kevin?
Find him! He has the casket!
I had to follow him.
I've watched the camera footage of the last few days. Kevin wasn't at the airport. Where are you?
I just decided to get a coffee. I'll meet you at the station.
Hey, you!
What a house! It seemed I was in trouble.
Easy.
Hey, man, what the hell?
According to your badge, your name's Emma Harris. I'm Mr. Vance.
Wow, I was looking at one of the crime bosses of the city. It's not a pleasure to meet you.
You're a lousy cop, you know that? My people noticed you when you were hanging around Kevin's house, and then at the airport. You're looking for the same person I am.
We have a lot in common.
Kevin has something of mine. That brat infiltrated the bank security system, made a duplicate of the key to my safety deposit box, and stole a lot of my money. But that wasn't the only thing he took.
The casket and the ring?
Yes.
They belong to the museum, actually, but never mind that. You should let me go or you'll be charged with kidnapping a cop.
I'm too old to go running after him myself. I'd like to offer you a deal. Your life and freedom in exchange for Kevin. You have to find him, and I will get him to give my money back and deliver him to you.
What if I refuse? Got it. Okay, I'm in. Kevin was impossible to find. If I failed, Vance and his henchmen would finish me. Hi, Stacy.
Emma, when was the last time you had fun? Take off your uniform. We're going to
Party? I got tickets to a private party at an elite club. Who's your hero now, huh? No, Stacy, I'm not coming this time. I've got my hands full. I'm not taking no for an answer. You need to find the time to relax. I'm going to get a cocktail. Hands off. Kevin?
Emma, baby, where were you? You could have at least left your phone number. I've been looking for you.
I had work, you know. I was the one looking for him. What was I supposed to do now? Arrest him right at the club? Emma was too busy working. For God's sake, Stace, just be quiet.
Ah, that's right. You're a girl in uniform.
I really was working. Have I mentioned I'm a flight attendant?
I wish you were a stewardess on board my plane. I'm flying away to the sea in a few hours. You want to keep me company, baby?
Who was that? Vance's henchman?
I'm sorry, ladies, I have to go.
Hey, wait! I almost had him! Emma, What's going on? I'll explain later. He said he was leaving. I decided to go to the airport and decide what to do next once I was there. Damn it! Any more bright ideas? I would regret this. But that's a problem for future me to worry about. This is a bathroom for employees. Please leave. What was it? Oh, yes. In the name of the law, I'm asking you for your uniform. What? Take off your uniform. This is a police investigation. It was time to get down to business.
Wow.
Glad to see you on board, sir.
Luckily, I bought all the business class tickets.
According to the ticket, he didn't have any other luggage. The casket had to be there. Fasten your seatbelts.
Business class stewardess, please come to the cockpit.
Damn it. It seemed I was busted. Just a second, Bunny. Eugene?
The boss ordered me to follow you.
Boss? But how did he...
It's an emergency.
The plane suddenly shook. Something was wrong. I didn't want to die young.
Something's wrong with the engine. We'll have to make an emergency landing. Stay calm. The dispatchers know where we are. The rescuers are on their way.
I waited until everyone had left and started to search Kevin's briefcase. Shirts, socks, pants. Where was the casket? Or was it Kevin innocent after all? Wait, what was that? Young Kevin and Eugene? On the back of the photo was a caption, "Brothers Forever." What the hell is this? Mind explaining this?
Calm down, Emma. Kevin and I really are brothers. He chose a life of crime, and I became who I am today. I recently found out that your apartment was investigating his case and asked to be transferred. Putting Kevin behind bars is a matter of honor for me, you know? He's a disgrace to the family.
So, he really is a criminal? I was hoping...
We need to arrest him, or he might escape again. What are you doing here?
You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be... Oh, damn. Vance's henchman. I was afraid Kevin would try to escape, but he stood still. However, Eugene grew nervous and attacked me. Hey!
Give me the casket, Kevin, or she'll pay. Okay. Don't hurt her. Everyone, step back.
It was time to remember what they taught me at the police academy. I would be really grateful if someone could explain what the hell is going on here.
Yeah, honey, you're definitely a lousy cop. Eugene didn't come to the police academy because he wanted to maintain law and order. He wanted to hide his dark secrets. When the cops grew suspicious, Eugene decided to frame his brother. He planted the evidence, twisted facts, planted Kevin's photo, and made everyone think he was to blame for everything. Kevin didn't know anything about it.
It turned out Eugene had pretended to be acting on behalf of his brother to bribe bank employees, make a duplicate key to the safe deposit box Vance kept his money in, and steal it. Taking not just the money, but the casket with the ring as well. To ward off suspicion and throw Vance's people off his trail, Eugene had given the box to his brother. Both had no idea how valuable it was. Eugene gave Vance his brother's address. When Vance's men showed up at Kevin's house, he realized he was in trouble, fought back, and went on the run. Meanwhile, Eugene found out the true value of that thing and decided to get it back. Wait, how did you find out Eugene was to blame for everything?
He's a calculating guy, but he missed one little detail. It wasn't just his people watching his partner, but mine as well.
What? You mean me?
I wasn't sure until you snuck aboard. Eugene realized that Kevin could leave with the casket, threatened the employees, and followed you. That gave him away. Eugene had also framed some people before, and they were all too happy to tell me everything they knew.
When Eugene pointed the gun at Kevin, you realized he was guilty.
Oh, so you're not completely hopeless.
But what about the plane? The whole thing with the engine and emergency landing.
I was going to meet you at your destination, and even bribed the pilots to not let you and those two guys go anywhere after landing. But there was an emergency. The pilots called me back and gave me the coordinates.
Even though I messed up in the end, I managed to prove Eugene's guilt. He was sent to jail. By the way, I fulfilled my promise and got that jerk to tell me where he had hidden Vance's money. Vance was happy as hell and joyfully returned the casket to the Central Museum. Of course, I couldn't arrest Vance. Kevin had no criminal record except for a few fights, so he was released. By the way, I'm still a cop. My boss was shocked when I presented him with a closed case and even nominated me for a reward. I promised you, Dad. Law and order. I did it.